Right, well, about 9:30 this morning, deputies got called to the scene here on Walker Circle. A homeowner had shot a potential burglar. There was 3 people that he caught that he believed that were breaking in. One of the suspects made a movement towards him that he felt threatened. He fired at least 1 time, striking one of the suspects. That suspect's been transported to the hospital. A short time later, deputies were able to locate one of the other suspects, a female suspect. She's also in custody right now. She's being detained and questioned. There is a 3rd person on the loose right now. We still have K9s back behind me in the wooded area, still searching for that 3rd suspect.
First thing that comes to my mind is there any reason anybody in this area should be concerned or worried about their safety with this 3rd guy on the loose?
Not at this time. I think the public itself is safe right now.
The manhunt here seemed pretty extensive. I heard dogs, I heard ATVs. Talk to us about how that whole process went down to find that 2nd suspect.
Right. Well, we use the dogs as often as we can to try and locate suspects. When you're in difficult terrain, having ATVs is helpful to move personnel from place to place.
Now, did the suspects, did they come with a vehicle to this particular property or this home?
That's my understanding. They arrived in a vehicle, but when they fled on foot.
Not even for the cameras. The truck was just pulled out of here, pickup truck, and it had some dents on the windshield. You think that was the car? Do we know anything about
That's my understanding is the truck on the rollback was the one involved.
Okay. And also, I'll ask you, was this house, do you know anything about this house being involved in another similar incident some years back by any chance?
I got a question about that earlier. It was in 2014, potentially. I wasn't in this role then. I'd have to do some research before I can make a confident decision on that.
Was the homeowner injured in any way? What's his condition?
My understanding is the homeowner was not injured. The only person injured today was the person that was shot.
You going to say something, Major?
I was just going to ask, is that person still at the hospital right now?
They are. I don't know about their condition right now. My understanding is they were shot in the hip. You know, I really can't speak on how their condition is at this time.
Do we know anything about why they chose this residence? I'm hearing something about a scrapyard up there that's pretty popular.
I really don't have any information on that at this time.
Was he inside the house?
I don't know about that either. It's still really early in the investigation. We had several detectives, forensics investigators out here, as well as a K9 and Special Investigations Unit. So it's still early in the investigation, and with anything I get, I'll update you guys as fast as I can.
Was the female found in this particular property here?
She was in the area. I'm not sure exactly where she was found. I don't know if it was on my left shoulder or my right shoulder, but she was definitely she was found pretty close to the scene. And as soon as we get the 3rd suspect identified, I'll push out a picture to everyone as well.
Do you have any recount of that moment when they found this woman, what she was doing, what she said originally, anything like that?
I'm not sure.
You guys have it drawn up?
Also not sure. It wouldn't surprise me.
I think we saw one.
It wouldn't surprise me. That's a great tool for stuff like this as well, especially when the area is real tight like it is behind me.
Last question I'll ask. Talk to me a little bit, you were kind of touching on it, about searching for people in terrain like this. This can't be easy, right?
That's absolutely one of the most difficult tasks around. Not only are you worried about not being attacked by somebody you may find in the woods, but you got to watch your step. You could run into briars, you could be in poison oak or poison ivy, it could be snakes, could be other animals out there that could be hazardous to the deputies running through it. So, you know, any tool that we have that we can help negate any of the dangers for our deputies, we try to use.